Hello everybody, Dr. Darok here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Blightfall. How are you guys today? Leave a comment down, big jump. Leave a comment down in the comments section. Just let me know how you're feeling today, if you're ready, hyped up for this episode. You know, just before we start, go ahead and let me know that. So today, we're going to be doing, yesterday we did some Botania. Okay, we made this Sojourner Sash, which is just awesome, because check it out, I can run fast, I can walk up 1 block heights, I can jump really high, I can fall further without taking damage. Okay, all these things are benefits brought on specifically by the Sojourner Sash, so that's pretty cool. So what I asked you guys to do yesterday is comment some ways that I could generate mana for Botania more quickly, and the call is still out for that. Really hope you guys leave me a whole bunch of awesome comments about ways that I can generate more mana than I am currently, because I'm really not generating that much mana right now, especially because it's night right now technically, so I'm generating no mana until right now. Now I'm generating mana. Generate some mana for a little while here, and yeah, so as you can see, I need a lot more mana than I have. I need to fill up, I need an entire mana pool worth of mana for 2 Terra Steel, so that I can go ahead. I think that's all, I think that's what I'm going to need, basically, for the 2 Terra Steel that I'm going to need in order to even get remotely close to opening a portal to Alfheim. Okay. So, with all that stuff out of the way, on today's episode, we're going to be diverting away from the whole Botania thing, and we're going to be going back to Thaumcraft for just a little bit, because I would like to create this Osmotic Enchanter. Now, that's going to be, oh boy, that's going to be a tricky order. As you can see, I'm going to need these, I'm going to need these things, obsidian tiles. I'm going to need this spellbinding cloth, some thaumium ingots, and a regular enchantment table, as well as 50 Precantatio, 20 Vacuos, 20 Potentia, 10 Cognitio, and 20 Alienus. So that's quite a tall order. If you couldn't tell, I figured I'd inform you. That's quite a lot of stuff that I have to... Whoa! Whoa! What? What just happened? Huh? Huh? What? Whew. Oh my god, that was scary. I thought I was gonna die. Okay, well then. Anyways, with that, with the introduction out of the way, that's what we're gonna do today. So in order to make this happen, I'm gonna need to make some of this spellbinding cloth. So I'm gonna need 4 Permutatio, 6 Perditio, and 10 Precantatio to make that happen. I believe I've got these things. I'm not so sure about the Permutatio. If not, then I can get some. This might be a 2-parter. Might not be able to get this done in 1 episode. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so, but let's find out. Vidium. Lots of Vidium. Okay, there's... Ooh, I'm going to need some of this Precantatio, that's for sure. And this Alienus. Fabrico, Famus, Perditio. I'm going to need that. Just 1, I guess. I'll need. Ignis. Terra, Ordo. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I have everything that I need for this quite yet, but it shouldn't be difficult to get. What was the thing I was missing? I've got Precantatio, I've got Perditio, I don't have Permutatio. Now that shouldn't be hard at all. Let's go see what I can extract some Permutatio from. Let's see here. Cinnabar or Quicksilver. Okay, now I've got that stuff. I've got plenty of Quicksilver right here. Don't think I have Cinnabar ore right now, but this should do the trick. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3. So why don't I go ahead and... Oh my gosh, my inventory is full. I did a little bit of prep work before I started, just to, you know, find some of the things that I was gonna need. And my inventory is already full. You believe that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That'll do the trick just fine. Okay, so I'm going to put those in there, and that's going to happen. In the meantime, basically, what are the other things that I'm going to need to do? I've got to work on getting some other types of Essentia, too. But, I mean, the main thing to worry about is going to be exactly how I'm getting this spellbinding cloth. That's the first thing on the list. Let's see. I've got Precantatio here. I've got 8 worth. I'm thinking I'm going to end up doing it... I think I'm going to end up wasting some Precantatio if I do it with vials. So instead, I'm thinking maybe I'll use Living Rock, which has 5 and 5. So I'll have... That'll be my 10 Precantatio. My 6 Perditio and the Permutatio, those can come from files. Okay, so that should be no big deal. Why don't I go ahead and place down some of these worded jars too, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, sure. That'll do. Just to get some space in my inventory here. So let's get rid of that Precantatio there. Oh, wait. You know what? That's not what I want to do. I want to take that back and place this jar of Precantatio down and put those in there. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Now I've got all the Precantatio that I need for my infusion later. My enchantment infusion thing. Okay, good. This Alienus, I've also got a jar for this, don't I? Yes, I have. So let's place this down. Put the Alienus. 20. Wait a sec. Is that exactly how many I need? Cool. Okay. I'd like to have a couple extra points worth, though. So we'll do something about that. Next up, let's see. Don't I have Cognitio that I grabbed? Am I wrong? Is it over here still? I thought I grabbed it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope, didn't grab it. That's for sure. Okay, so I've got 8 Cognitio. I need a total of 10, was it? 10 Cognitio. I need total, but I've got more than that by the time I grab some other things. Because I've got lots of books somewhere, don't I? Haven't I got lots of books? Am I wrong? Have I used all my books? Even if I don't have books, I can make paper. Paper's got 1 Cognitio. So I can just do like... Well, there's 15 paper. So why don't I just grab a whole bunch like that. Perfect. Alright. I've got 11 sugar canes, which means I'm going to make some paper. There we go. Why don't I just turn these into sugar and put them in my cooking fridge over here. There we go. Perfect. Now, this should be empty, right? Okay, good. Metallum. Oh, why do I always have so much metallum? Look, I've got 62 metallum here and 54 metallum here. Like, 54 metallum. My goodness. Do you even believe that? Didn't I have... There we go. Glass files. Grab the file. Metallum. Move it over here just because. And then what about this metallum? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Easy peasy. And then venom. And then permutation. Okay. Good. What else? I want to take this metallum, then put it back here. There we go. So now I've got 62 and 62, which is just way too much. Way too much. What do I even use metallum essentia for? It's basically a byproduct as far as I'm concerned. Unless someone has some idea of what I can actually do with it. See, look, I've got so much of this stuff. It's basically garbage to me. So I can put one of these permutations away. I've already got enough there. I've got enough Perditio. I've got enough Precantatio. I've got the Living Rock. Boom. I need 2 of that. What's the next thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take... I'm gonna put... Let's see here... 16? 16. Okay, so I'm gonna put 16 paper in here. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Good way to start. I'm also gonna come in here and grab out... There's a thing. What's the thing? Oh, I want to put this living rock away. I don't need all that anymore, because I found some... found Precantatio while I was snooping around on my potion shelves. So I'm not going to need that. I am going to need, however, to make enchanted cloth. And I forget how to do that. So, let's see. Enchanted fabric here. Oh, that's a piece of cake. Just string and wool. Yeah, I can take string and wool and put them together. That's super easy. So, why don't I make a few? I guess I'm only going to need one, technically. Oh, wait, you know what? I've got some somewhere. I just don't have the faintest idea where they are. I think they might even be on my ship. Does anyone have any idea? I know, by the time you tell me where you think it is, I'll have already finished the video. So it doesn't really matter, I guess, if you have any idea where it might be, does it? But I know I've got to have some. I know I have some somewhere, which is right here. Yes, found it. Good. Okay, great. So with this stuff, I should be able to make the thing, right? Perdicio, Permutatio, Living Rock. So there's 10 Precantatio. There's 8 Perdicio, 8 Permutatio, and the Enchanted Fabric. I think that'll do the trick. It's definitely going to spew some flux into the air, which I am totally okay with. 10, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay. I'm totally okay with that, as I've just explained. And so, yeah. Let's just make it happen, shall we? Anyone? Anyone ready for this? Wait, I want to have my wand at the ready. Okay, right here. And I also want to have my shovel the purifier at the ready as well. Okay, so boom, 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 toss. No, get in there. Get in there. No, no. Good lord. Okay, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff left over, which I didn't really want there. No flux? Okay, no flux. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do that then. Sure, no flux. Everyone's a happy camper. And I'm going to grab the bucket from in here and fill it up with water and put it in there. Yep. And then I'm going to maybe grab this bucket, put it back in here again. Sure. Make myself a little bit more leather. Why not? I've already got it going. Let's just keep it going. Okay, so I have made spellbinding cloth, which means we are just one step closer to finishing this journey that I've started here today. And yeah, so we're going to go over to, let's see, I'm thinking Obelisk Island before it gets dark, hopefully. Because I could just because I knew this arcane pedestal was here. And I want to harvest this. I want to harvest this. Yes. Hello, glowing amber bricks. Neat. Didn't even realize those were going to be there. Okay. Lexica Botania. Untranslated alien grimoire. Go away. I don't care for you whatsoever. Is there anything in this? Forget that. I don't want any of that. Okay, back to Biodome Alpha. I am going to formulate my next move, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I am back. We're gonna need a few more of these arcane pedestals still, which I do believe that the iceberg is probably where I'm gonna go for that. And I really have no idea where to go from the actual teleporter up here to actually get to the place, other than this like thing that I mined down. I always forget where I come up and have to walk around. So I don't know, just a funny thing. I didn't go through the regular way of like finding the entrance. I actually it was just like, okay, it's down here. I'm gonna mining down. Okay, so hello there, tainted villager. Oh, obsidian tile. I need that. That's part of my strategy. Oh no, it's annoying to harvest. Great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Something that was annoying to harvest. Lovely. Okay, so let's just Pick up the pedestals. Do, do, do. Pick them up. Do, 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 do. There we go. What's this? Oh, a Thaumonomicon. I don't need that. Does anyone have any idea? I've asked this before. Does anyone have any idea what this Ensorcelled bookshelf is, or what the Enchanting bookshelf are? They're both from Automagi. Have no idea what they do, or how to use them effectively. And it would, I don't know, if I could come back and harvest them and actually use them for something, like, useful, that'd be pretty cool, in my opinion. So, yeah, you know, if you've got any ideas, if you have any clue what those things do, then let me know. And, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I'm so fast right now. Ah! Jumpity, jump! Oh, I can jump up 2 block heights. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, guys. All right, gang. We done it. I got up here way fast compared to normal. That was extraordinarily fast. Okay, so at this point, the only thing I need is more obsidian tile. I also need some obsidian totem. So for those things, I'm going to go back to Obelisk Island. Is it getting dark yet? No. Okay, good. So, yeah, those things, I'm going to be able to find those all around here. There's mostly, like, down here. So, I've got 3 places around the island where I can grab these items that I need. And can I just... Oh, okay, that kind of hurt. Ouch. Okay, so Obsidian Totem. Right here. I've found some. Oh my gosh. It mines pretty slowly. That's annoying. How annoying. But at the same time, it could be way more annoying. So, you know, hey, I'll get over it. There's obsidian tile. I'm going to need that too. So why don't I pick that up? And this is going to be slow going. So while I'm doing this, why don't I just talk for a couple minutes about, like, I don't know, what's going on with my life, maybe? Sure. I always like talking about life. So my job is going well. As I've mentioned, it's starting to calm down a little bit. I'm starting to settle into the groove of things. And I'm no longer... Well, for the first couple of weeks there, well, for the first 2 weeks, okay, it was normal. And then, see, is this a different part of the obsidian totem, or when I mine it, is it going to be normal? Okay, good. So for the first 2 weeks, I was palling around with another technician, and he was showing me the ins and outs of what we would be doing, what I would be doing. He's basically, I've taken over his area now, but for the 3 weeks after that, I was actually in a different region, a different area than his, where another technician had left. And so I was, wait, whenever I broke that top one, did the next one down turn into a face? Anyways, I was basically cleaning up after another guy who had quit. All right, so it was, well, to put it gently, it was hectic, very hectic, and I just wanted to, like, shoot myself, like, every day. It was crazy, especially because a lot of the areas that I was driving to, because, I don't know, maybe some of you haven't been around that much, or you haven't heard me talk about, like, my work or anything, but I fix computers for a living. Computers and network-related stuff, Lexmark, laser printers, I re-terminate phone lines and Cat5 cable. I do all sorts of fun stuff that half of you probably are like, that sounds technical, and I don't want to hear about it. So I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm going to talk more about, like, you know, things that might be relatable. There is a tainted node right there. No. Oh, that's not a tainted node. Anyways, yeah, so for my job, I was basically taking over for someone who quit sorry, I just hit the mic, in a separate region from the one that I was going to be taking over eventually. Basically, because I'm sort of like independent contractor status in a way. I don't see my my manager has never even seen my face. And we're like, he helps me out a lot. I talk to him through like a chat program on almost a daily basis. But he hasn't seen my face, and like I've only met 2 of my coworkers. So that should kind of put it into perspective how weird of a job you might consider it. 'Cause really, in a roundabout way, I don't have coworkers for the most part. I mean, I've got like everyone, all of my coworkers are support staff to me, more or less, that I can call if I don't know what to do or something. But other than that, I'm pretty much just on my own. I just like drive around from one location to another location and fix things. And satisfy the customers if they have problems, like at their store, that they want me to, 27. Okay, that's more than I need. Good. And I basically just get their stuff running the way they want it to. And I've got a list of, like, preventative maintenance activities that I do that I've got to do, in order to make sure that things, basically it's to prevent the crap from hitting the fan, okay? Things like, cleaning out the dust in the server room so that, the server never overheats and takes the whole store down or whatever. Because, these retail locations, again, of an unnamed company, which I cannot tell you because of a non-disclosure agreement, these retail locations, though, they make millions of dollars a year in retail sales. So, they can't go down, like, ever. And there's just no allowing these stores to go down. You know what? I'm going to mine this obsidian while I'm here to make sure that I have enough to make a second enchanting table. How's that sound? Sound like a plan? Good. Because I thought it sounded like a pretty good plan to me. But yeah, so it's been crazy, though, because every little thing just seems to, like, turn into something even bigger than it should be. Or at least it did whenever I was in the, my first week on my own in a totally unique region. Like, that was something that I did not expect to be dealing with. But, because, well, like I said, I had the first 2 weeks I was training with one technician, lead technician that I'm taking over for, have taken over for now. Hello. I did not realize that there was a wisp monster spawner under this. I thought that the wisps actually came out of the Eerie nodes. Wow, I learned something today. Well, that's interesting, wouldn't you say? I would call that interesting. Anyways, is there anything in this that I haven't looted that I want? Nope. There's some gunpowder there. I will make a mental note that there's gunpowder there so that I can forget that mental note later. Okay, so yeah, I suppose that's enough talking about my job and stuff. I was pretty much just killing time while I was mining that stuff, and now that the stuff is mined, I can proceed with the stuff that we're doing. Yes. Okay, so over here so I can teleport. Over here so I can teleport. Yep. Okay, so yeah. I don't know. Glowing amber bricks, huh? Those are pretty much useless, aren't they? It's just a light source. Just another random light source, right? There's one other thing I'm gonna need, and that is Nitor. Now, I'm sure I've got some around here, haven't I? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to need maybe one more, actually, believe it or not. So let's head over to the Marble Shrine. Marble Shrine. And I'm just going to loot this. Hello. Nitor, come to me. Come to my inventory. Okay, perfect. So that should do the trick. Oh my, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so that should be everything I need for making this thing. Other than, let's see, I need to grab some diamonds. Where are the diamonds? Hang on. I need inventory space. So, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put my Mana Steel in here, and I don't know, my Lexica and my Wand of the Forest. Sure, let's do it. Now, of course, I need this. That doesn't go away. Quest book. I haven't done any quests in a while. That's something that I would like to do. Why don't we do a random quest before I go use the bed? Well, not do a quest, but I'm talking like claim free things, or trade in some of my reputation for loots or whatever. Open a loot bag, basically, is what we're gonna do. Okay, so go to the supplier, and let's see here. Oh, you know what? I might need one of these, actually. So I'm gonna grab that while I've got it on the brain. And then what else? Ghast Tear. That's another thing. Someone mentioned to me that those are really hard to get, but you can just request them from here. It's not that expensive. So yeah. I guess let's do a machine request. Why don't we? Yeah, sure. Machines are quite expensive, and that should this should be quite interesting. These are always interesting to open. Ta-da! Let's see. A glacial precipitator. Precipitator? That's exactly how I meant to pronounce it. Not. A glacial precipitator. I do not know what that does, so if anybody's got any idea, you can let me know in the comments section. Let's see. I'm also going to need 2 of these thaumium ingots. There we go. And some diamonds, which are in here. 2 diamonds. And a book, which I've got all the ingredients for. Check it, because I've got... Where's my leather? Where's my leather? Where's my leather? Leather. Oh, leather. Leather, leather, leather. Where you at? Okay, there it is. Found it. Okay. Leather in here. 1 leather. 1 leather. Yes. So take 1 leather, take 3 paper, make paper book, take book, and obsidian, and oops, diamond, made an enchantment table. Okay, perfect. Is there... Oh, yeah. Cognitio. Right. Okay, so, let's pick this up and fill it. Just like that. Now, the other thing that I want... I guess I can break these, because I've got everything I need, I think. The other thing I'm going to want is just a little bit more alienus. And I've got plenty of ender pearls to make that happen. 4 and 4 and 2. So why don't I go ahead and do 4 ender pearls so that I can drain the excess using files rather than, rather than eating up another jar of essentia. And yeah, let's see, cognitio. I've got enough of that. Got 24 cognitio. Got 20 alienus. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the most part. So yeah, is that right? Let's see. So I've got, okay, check mark on that. Check mark on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got plenty of that. Check mark, check mark, check mark. Check mark on the enchantment table. Ooh, I need vacuos. Ah, right. So 20, 10, 20, and 50. I've got 20 of that. Check. Got 24 of that. So check. Got more than 50 of that. So check. Potentia. I've got more than 20 of that. So check. Now I need vacuos. Have I got some vacuos in a bottle? Have I got bottled vacuos? That's so weird. Bottled essence of vacuum. I mean, how do you even turn vacuum into an essence, right? I mean, think about it for a moment. A vacuum is the absence of anything, right? The absence of matter. So bottled vacuum would just be a vacuum. Is anyone following me here, or am I just speaking Greek? Because I feel like parts of this don't make sense. Anyways, Here's Iter, right? Writer? Here's Iter, writer. Okay, so boom. Let's grab the Iter. This Alienus. Let's pick this up. Okay. Blah, grab the thing. Okay, good. So now I've got plenty of that. All right. I'm going to start putting some things, get some things out of my inventory over here. While I guess the best way to get Vacuos is probably going to be exactly what you think, which is... Yes? Yes? Leave your comments below, maybe? I don't know. You don't have to actually leave a comment below, because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to put there. And what I'm going to put there is going to be... I'm going to put chests. Empty chests into the equation. So let's see here. I've got to figure out the best way to incorporate a few more arcane pedestals, and I think that this is probably the best way. There we go. I'm still completely what's the word I'm looking for? Where it's the same in every direction. I can't remember the word right now. I'm having a brain fart. My dearest apologies to people who prefer words to be used. I did have a jar of census. Wait, am I crazy? Did I just put that there or something? Beats me. Whatever. No biggie. So finally, I want, how much was it? 30? 30 Vacuos? 20 Vacuos. Well, either way, I probably want a little bit more than the minimum. So, 20 Vacuos. Okay, so I'm going to make some chests. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. We're going to cut down some of these amaranth trees. Boom. Let's just replant that. Just like this. And then, there we go. And replant. And then cut down one more time. Well, hello there. That one's a little weird. And replant. Perfect. Okay. So, that is quite ideal. That should do, that should be more than enough for exactly... Oh, wow. Hey, look. It's the Bloodwood frying pan. Does anyone here remember that? I remember, like, the third episode, I was sitting here cowering behind my silverwood tree with the Bloodwood frying pan just smacking a tainted swarm, okay? And I was so frightened. Boy, how far we've come since then. We have come quite a ways from that level of gameplay. That's for sure. Okay, so there we go. Made a lot of planks. Made a lot of chests. Okay, so 8 chests should be more than enough for exactly what I want. Let's see here. What's that gonna do? Yeah, that'll be more than enough. Oh, what? Oh, come on. I need more coal. I need coal. I need coal. Okay, so let's grab this coal. Let's put it in here. Now, I've already got pretty much a full jar of arbor, which is, how do I put this gently? A pain in the butt. I've got way too much of that. I don't know what I'll ever use it for. I guess I'm going to use it at least once for, I guess you need some arbor for making the living wood rod, wand core. That's what it's called. Yeah, living wood wand core. I'm going to need some arbor for that. But other than that, I just really don't even know what I have that for. And this Precantatio, I'm just going to let that sit in there until after I do this infusion, and I'll come back and put that Precantatio into my... You know what? Why don't I just stick it in one of these things? Tick. There we go. And I can do that later. Now, as you can see, plenty of Vacuos here. With 8 times 4, I should be getting about, what, 32-ish Vacuos here total. And I should be getting 48 arbor. Is that right? Yeah, probably something like that. Oh, no, please don't stop. Please don't stop processing. Ugh. Oh, wait, it's still going. It is? I thought that it required this to be on for the sluice to continue But whatever. Okay, sure. So let's fill this the rest of the way up. And then I'll grab out another one. And I'll grab this. And this. And that. Okay? Right? Yes. Okay, good. Whoa! 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 That is not what I meant to do. How many arbors in this? 30. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, Lord. And there's 15 in here. 15, really? Of all the friggin'... Okay, so take this arbor and put it here. And then... What do I do here? Empty that. Perfect. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. Okay, this cognitio, I'm gonna need that. That's important. Okay, so I've got cognitio and vacuos. I've got all the things, I think. I could be wrong, but I think I've got all the things. Okay, so let's just continue aligning them around here. So there, and like, oh, is that everything? Okay, looks like everything. Okay, so I've got my precantatio. Let's do one final checklist before we start the everything. Actually, why don't I start putting this stuff on here? Because that is going to really free up my inventory. So enchantment table in the middle. Then I need how many obsidian tiles? Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 obsidian tiles, 2 thaumium ingots, and the spellbinding cloth. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do one more, and then another, and then another, and then this. Okay, cool. And I guess I don't have to use those extra pedestals. Those are going to be used, though, very soon for making the living wood wand core, which requires, I think, 9? 10 pedestals, maybe? Something like that. Ridiculous. So I'm going to need 2 of those. I know for a fact that I needed 2 more than what I had. So, final checklist. I've got all the items on the pedestals. I've got the item in the middle. I've got Alienus, Cognitio, Potentia, Precantatio, and Vacuos. Let's find those. So, Cognitio, check. Vacuos, check. Perditia, or, Precantatio, check. Okay. Yeah, Precantatio, Vacuos, Cognitio, Alienus, and Potentia. So, there is Alienus, and there is Potentia, and that should do it, right? Okay. I'm standing by with my shovel of the purifier just in case something goes wrong. I've got this feeling I can't shake, like something is definitely going to go wrong. This is, what's it say? Dangerous level of instability. So I think I want to make more glimmering Botania flowers, maybe, to place around here. Or even some... Oh, you know what? I think someone told me that I can use these crystal clusters. Yeah? So why don't I make some of those out of... Let's see, I've got lots of earth. So let's make about 2 of those and about 2 of these. And then... Yeah. Okay, that should do it, right? Okay. So there's earth crystal clusters. There's entropy crystal clusters. I don't think I have any more tallow candles, although I could probably make some if I really wanted to. And let's see, is there anything else? I know that the glimmering flowers will do it, but I don't really know that I need to use those. I just hope this doesn't fail spectacularly, because if it fails, I'll be so salty. I will be super salty about that if it fails. I will not be a happy camper. Okay. So, okay, yeah, let's see here. What's the best way to do this? Here, and then here, and here, and then here. Okay, that should do it, right? I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Let's make that happen. Yes. Okay, so it is drawing in magical energies. As you can see, the count for Precantatio is going down. It's using up Precantatio rather rapidly. I can fill that in there. Okay, Venom and Eider, I don't need those yet. I don't need those for this infusion. Anyways, is what I meant to say. Get out of the way, villager! Get to the chopper! You must leave! Come with me if you want to live! Come with me if you want to live! I don't know, has my Arnold gone a little bit soft, guys, or what? Is there something wrong with my Schwarzenegger impression? Okay, so Vacuos is coming up next. And then it'll be this one right here. The brain of the operation, okay? And then it should start absorbing my items, which I will be happy about that. Okay, so there goes the tiles. It's sucking up tiles, tile after tile, item after item. Here goes nothing. Let's watch it happen. Oh no! I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay. Alright. I caught it in time. Wait a sec. Guys! Guys! What happened? It didn't use my cloth. It didn't even use... What? This is the thing... What? Okay, sure. Yeah, what? Well, that's not what I meant to do at all, but okay. Yeah, right. Okay, well, I got the thing. I made the stuff. We did the thing. Super successful today. We managed to do a high instability, super dangerous arcane infusion with very little in the way of difficulty. Okay. So that was quite successful. Now I've got to find a place to build a thing. And that shouldn't be hard at all. Seeing as... What time of day is it? Oh, it's about to be night. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this Osmotic Enchanter on Obsidian Tower, whatever, island. Not Obsidian Tower Island, per se, but the Obsidian Obelisk. Obelisk Island. That's what I meant. I'm going to put this on Obelisk Island. Are there monsters down here? No, it's bright down there. Anyway, Obelisk Island, that's what we're doing. If I don't like it there, then, of course, I can always remove it. Now, if we look at this entry, here's what it says. Let's see. For this to work, there needs to be 6 pillars in the nearby vicinity. These pillars need to be at the same level as the table. Need to be made of 2 to 12 obsidian totem blocks stacked on top of each other with a piece of nitor on top of them. So, and the enchanter will get flux energy from them, grabbing V's from the wand and combining them to enchant the item. Okay, so I've got to make some, well, first, let's just put the, let's see, I've got some obsidian tiles here. So why don't I dig? Diggity dig. Where's a good place for this? Right here looks good. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so let's dig this out. I've got 9 obsidian tiles, so I'll just place these. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, perfect. And I will place my Osmotic Enchanter in the center there. Now, in order to actually use it, though, I'm still going to have to build my pillars. Okay, now the pillars have to be within 4 blocks of the Osmotic Enchanter, and sometimes that's a fuzzy kind of description. So I'm just going to do, like, here, like this. Okay, there we go. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. So there's that. Here's this. There's that. That's enough of that. Okay. Now I'm gonna make them a little bit taller. I don't really know if that's gonna do anything per se, or if it's a waste of my energy, just to do this at all. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and do it just because I feel like it. Yeah. Oh, I can't quite make it. Not all the way. Okay, that's fine. So why don't I take like a why don't I take some arcane pedestals and put them like here and here, just for decoration purposes, and to make my circle a circle. Because I've got to be up here so that I can actually place these Nitor. So there's that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so according to the description in the book, that should work. Okay, and it looks a little bit bizarre, of course. I don't necessarily know if I like the way it looks, but that's okay, because now I should be able to enchant things like this. So let's give it a try, shall we? I'm gonna put my wand in here. I'm gonna put my... Oh, hello. That's cool. It's wiggling. It floated. Ah, I've got a floating wand. Yes. Okay, so if I put my boots in here, I should be able to just pick some things. 12 air, 9 ordo. So I kind of want slow fall. That's one thing that I want. Or feather falling? No, feather falling reduces... Okay, wait. So feather falling is a regular Minecraft one, whereas slow fall is different. See, you have formulated an enchantment that allows you to fall slowly. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on, guys. Okay, where was I? So basically, I kind of want this. Yeah, let's see. Pressing shift. Okay, yeah, great. So that's what I want. I want to do that. Or shockwave, maybe? This one is weird. Whenever the wearer falls, damage will be dealt to surrounding mobs or players. So basically, I don't want to do that, though. I think I kind of want to do the slow fall. So let's make that happen. Whoa, okay. So 12 air and 9 ordo. So hang on. I've got to remove... Let's press O and get rid of the NEI interface. So slow fall 1. Can I make it higher? Yes, I can. That's amazing. So then I'm going to need 22, 28. Let's also do haste. Ooh, I guess haste is good, right? So if I close that, it's still going to be the same, right? Okay, so haste, where is that? Is that in here? No, it's not. Haste. So haste on boots will make me run faster. Is that right? Or am I wrong? Whatever. I don't really care much for that, for the idea of that anyways. Unbreaking, though, I think I want. Unbreaking 1, maybe? Save myself just a little bit in the way of, you know, that'll save me a little bit of, you know, mana, basically, because the less damage it takes, the less mana it's going to consume from the mana tablet to repair itself. Yeah? So there's Unbreaking 1. There's Slow Fall. Let's make it Unbreaking 2. Can I do it? How many... It doesn't tell me how many enchantment levels this is going to take. I think this also consumes enchantment levels, or does it? Does it actually consume enchantment levels? Whoa! Whoa! How cool! What? Yes! Slow Fall 2 and Unbreaking 2. Okay, cool. So let's equip these. Wait. I don't seem to be slow falling. Am I falling slowly? Anyone? Can anyone tell me if the slow fall is working? Oh my god! That's amazing! Oh, wow! Oh my goodness. Wow. That is incredible. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. Okay, I've got a tear in my eye. That's amazing. Wow! Holy cow, that is so cool! Wow! That is neat. Whee! Oh, no, not a high enough jump this time around, though. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Blightfall. I'm sure that is not the last you will see of the Osmotic Enchanter. At this point, I do believe it may be worthwhile to re-enchant all of my Mana Steel equipment using the Osmotic Enchanter so that I may more thoroughly customize the enchantments that I do desire. Okay, because, like, I mean, I really like what's on my helmet. I might want to just add something to the helmet. Can I do that? Let's find out if I can do that. Shall we? Okay. Yes. One last thing. No, I can't. I will have to use the Spellbinding Cloth to wipe away the enchantments in order to do that. This chestplate has just Unbreaking 3. What a disappointment. So, if I do this and that, it should make this unenchanted once more. Aha! And now I can place it into my Osmotic Enchanter. I can give it thorns. I can specifically give it thorns. How incredible. Okay, so Unbreaking, that's kind of my Ordo is low. What about thorns? That's Perditio and Terra. Okay. So thorns is cool. I like thorns. But what about protection? That's also Terra. So do I have enough? Oh, I don't have nearly enough Ordo to make Unbreaking 3. But I do have enough to make Unbreaking 2. Okay. So, and then I can add thorns. And I can do thorns 2 as well. Right? Yes. I've got more than enough stuff for thorns 2. And protection 2. Can I make that? Is that going to happen? Protection 3? Cool. Okay. No, I need to go recharge this with more Terra. Oh, nuts. As soon as I removed the wand, I can't use my staff, can I? No. Maybe I can use the scepter. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? We'll figure all that out later. Yeah, no. Let's just do it. Let's just make it happen. I want Unbreaking 2. I want Thorns 2, and I want Protection 1. Is that gonna happen? Wait, can I do Protection 2? Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. You can see the thing is happening. The stuff is doing the thing. And you can see that all sorts of stuff is going on. And there we go. Now I've got Unbreaking 2, Thorns 2, and Protection 2, which is much better than what I had before, in my opinion. Okay, so there we go. Yes, and that is how the Osmotic Enchanter works, everybody, and how you make one, and how I impress everybody. Is that right? Are you impressed? Did you like this video? Because if you liked the content of this video, then what I would like for you to do is make sure you hit that thumbs up button below the video before you leave, and if you really liked it, you could even share it with your friends on Facebook or something, and that would make me one happy dude. All right, how's that sound? You guys up for that? Can I count on you guys? Can I can I do the bro fist? If I give you the bro fist, will you do the sharing of the video? Yes. Sorry, Felix. I just had to. No, I'm not on a first name basis with PewDiePie, guys. That was just, everyone knows his name is Felix, okay? Anyways, that's it for today's episode of Let's Play Blightfall. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.